Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to Listen to May, a podcast by me, Mary Claire May, and this episode,
Caitlin.
And Caroline.
You guys can say your own introductions in a minute, but first I just figured I have to introduce you. Caitlin, what I've written down for you, does not know how to use Instagram, a Jane Austen fanatic, and an indie music listener. Caroline, you are hopeful sommelier, wearer of Boulder Oaks, and jacked.
True.
Very true. Okay, you guys can introduce yourself if you want, but that's the most important one.
I'm Caitlin. I'm Mary Claire's older sister.
Makes sense.
I am unemployed. I don't go to school. And I'm a lemon.
She is a lemon. Thanks, lemon.
I'm Caroline, Mary Claire's older sister. I'm very old. Don't ask me how old.
What is?
I'm in school. I'm allergic to nuts.
Heard.
And that's about all I can think of at the moment.
Wow, very interesting. Okay. I do have stuff written down, but I don't know how to get into it. Do you guys have any opening thoughts?
Get into it.
Okay. Well, first of all, I just have been waiting to tell Caroline the extent of this. Yesterday, I went to Target with my friend, and maybe she does know. You know how I got that shirt?
Yeah.
When we were there, we were walking out, and we were like, oh, why is the alarm going off? And we just kind of walked out.
Well, I did see the tag was still on it.
I didn't see that. I went through the self-checkout, and I don't know, there's no way to do that on your own.
Schools these days.
Caroline, come on.
No, this is what happens when kids try to learn during COVID. They don't get an education.
And then we set off alarms. That was my accidental crime I wanted to tell you about. Yeah. So basically, yeah, now I have a life of crime. And then I set off the alarm in the Barnes & Noble, too, because I went in with a metal tag. I thought it was my water bottle, but no.
She was like, whatever.
No one stopped us. So, can I shoplift? That's the question.
From an ethical standpoint?
No, but from a practical...
are you able to?
From a practical standpoint, it would
Absolutely.
be so easy.
I've considered...
From an ethical standpoint, no.
Well,
we don't encourage crime.
Wink.
But... but... Okay, what is your first segment?
I don't know if we have segments, but okay, technically, Caroline asked if she could do hot takes.
Yeah, what do you want my hot takes on?
Well, I wrote some down, and then Caitlin told me they were lame, so...
Can I introduce the first hot take?
Yes.
No, you have to do it. No, no, you have to make it good. No, what are you gonna say?
Michaels.
My hot take on Michaels?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, actually, this could be interesting.
See?
Because
I told you.
Michaels does have a lot of products that are useful. However, it's always on sale, but it's also really confusing.
They always have a 20% off sale.
Yeah, and you're getting utterly spammed with email coupons that are difficult to use.
Oh no,
I do
send
not
them
get
all the
those.
way to junk.
Oh no, I unsubscribed.
Then sometimes
so long
you
ago.
need a coupon.
Well, then you log into your account.
Michaels.com.
You log into your account.
You find your daily
And voila.
coupon, and you scan it at the register.
It's too much work.
Oh,
my hot take on Michaels is I don't like going there very often.
I always feel kind of weird going
It's
there.
not really a hot take, but...
Okay, I know. That's what it meant. Caitlin was like, those aren't hot takes, but they're interesting. Because Caitlin and I go to Michael's constantly. We went yesterday.
We went yesterday.
We went yesterday.
We went earlier in the week.
We did?
I think we went last week at least. Oh yeah,
my
to
gosh.
get frames for Christmas presents.
I'm a little scared. I go there so much, and I don't even know if I buy stuff there. I think I got a mason jar last time, and I'm never going to use it, but...
I went to Barnes & Noble 4 times in the last week.
That's a little much.
I bought stuff every time.
America has a consumer problem.
Caroline,
Remember,
you sound so...
I'm unemployed.
And remember, Caroline's...
Remember, America has a consumer
Caroline,
problem.
what the heck?
You sound like, did you know that feline AIDS is the number one killer of cats in America?
Debbie Downer.
Really sad.
I want Caroline to do her own Debbie Downer thing.
I could.
Caroline, sound cheerful. You have Why do you sound so sad?
Here's my hot take. Allergies aren't real.
Caitlin, what the heck? You have the
Sometimes I
worst
think
allergies.
the same way. I'm
I'm the lucky one in the family. I don't have allergies.
I'm like, what if I just ate this nut and maybe I'm just pretending that I can't breathe?
I know. This morning when I ate eggs, I was like, I immediately felt so sick. And
Yeah, Caitlin asked me to make eggs for her in exchange for her vacuuming because I didn't want to vacuum.
But-
And I was like, Caitlin, I'm not making eggs for you. You're gonna die.
But she did make eggs for me,
And then
I
she
didn't
did die. No,
But,
you
I
did
mean,
die, right?
I immediately felt very sick,
That sounds like dying.
and there was a lot of pain involved.
This sounds like death.
But at the same time, I'm not convinced.
Don't
Also,
worry,
I think people who have allergies are nerds. I think if a nut can kill you, you need to grow a backbone.
Oh my gosh, Caitlin. One day you're going to be killed by a bee, and then we'll see who's laughing. Not you, because you'll be dead.
Very
Caitlin's
dark.
not amused.
Very dark indeed.
Are you? What?
Nothing.
Caitlin's being.
Really sleepy.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Oh yeah. That's another thing. Caroline is a narcoleptic. That is.
There you go,
Just,
sharing her
falling asleep
medical
right now.
history for the
Nah, she
internet
said
to
it was
hear.
okay.
Please feel free.
There's gonna be probably like 5 people who listen to this first episode.
I just
Okay.
found out.
I can't have children. I heard one guy suffocated inside of the Goofy costume.
When we go to Disney. I'm so excited for Disney though.
Oh,
Debbie, I held it together at Space Mountain when you told me about alien invasions. I held it together, but now you are really putting a damper on things, Debbie.
Caroline, are you dabbling? Gotta
well,
save
you
for
made
Disney.
me think about Disney.
Well, yeah, we gotta save for
Gotta
Disney.
save up. My
I
goal
haven't
this year is
used-
to save up $500 using various apps.
Caroline's gotten pretty good at it. I saved up like $40 in.
And then promptly spent it on something else.
I did, but guess what? It was for baking, so it counts. It matters. It was an investment.
I
Yeah.
make money on the side.
Doing
Caitlin.
Selling Redbubble.
Caitlin, I love that.
I've
How
made
much
like
have you made?
$26-30 from
It
it.
is pretty passive, I guess. but
Yeah, I don't do anything. People just buy my Jane Austen art.
People are just begging to buy your stuff.
Hey, someone bought a throw pillow
What?
with one of my designs on it.
Which one?
It was like flowers and it said handsome, clever, rich.
Ah,
It's
I
kind of
love
a good
that.
throw pillow.
That is.
I don't know.
Maybe I should get you
Maybe I
a
should
throw
get
pillow
one.
of one of your own designs for you for Christmas. I already have Caroline's Christmas gift for next year.
It's impressive.
Yeah, I don't know if I found your Christmas present in a dream or in real life, but
Didn't you make it?
no.
For next year?
next year.
What the heck? Wait, what did
I was
you
at
give
Barnes and
Caroline this
Noble and I
year?
don't remember. Dad with a pearl earring.
I love that so much.
All right.
We'll
what's
save
your
the
favorite piece
explanation
of
of that
art?
for the hot take. Hot take that. Dad with a pearl earring. That's not a hot take though. That's
I-
just obvious.
I really like Degas dancers.
Are we talking about art now?
I
Hot
like
take.
the birth of Venus.
Oh,
You like the naked ladies?
Stop it. Stop it.
right. No, you know who likes it?
Ew.
You.
You.
Not me. Not Hermione. You. Beautiful.
Any other hot takes?
Here's mine. Table salt is overrated, and I don't think we should use it. I feel
What
like
kind of
Caroline
salt
would-
do you prefer? Kosher?
No,
Sea?
but like, why do we
Pink
put salt on the
Himalayan
table?
Sea salt.
Sea salt is the best.
Doesn't contain iodine, an essential nutrient in the American adult's diet.
Caroline,
If you don't
what
have
are
enough
you doing?
iodine in your diet, your thyroid gets all janky.
I think she's Debbie Downer. It's fine.
Just call Debbie Downer.
No, I mean, why do we put it on the table? Just for our spinach?
to taste.
Yeah, I like
I
when
don't
things
know.
don't.
That's
When
my
things
hot
don't
take.
have
It's
like
not.
a really strong flavor. I like salt just to like feel something. Get me? No, but like I really like. I don't know. Sometimes salt
You need that
feels like
spice
a good,
in your life.
nice like flavor to have on
Caroline.
things. Like, I put salt on my eggs this morning and just made them better, you know?
Yeah, but then they killed you.
But here I am now.
Are you good?
I'm doing great.
That's good. I'm convinced.
Doing excellent, actually. So,
I actually don't really know what the rest of my hot takes were, so I'm just gonna read them. You're gonna tell me any hot takes you may have. Sourdough bread.
Delicious.
Okay.
weird.
I think it's good.
People
but-
made it way too much. Also,
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why you have to feed it. It's a little...
Because
I
it's a
find
living
it
being,
little weird.
Caitlin. Because
I mean,
it needs.
well,
it has
obviously,
emotional
it
needs
must-
too.
Okay, well, obviously there must be something living in there.
Now,
to
I
be
do think
eating
people
it.
get weirdly attached to their sourdough starters.
Yeah, and then you bake it and eat it, and that's weird.
It seems like a waste of
Oh,
flour.
you know what
It is
I
a waste of
want is
flour.
Amish friendship bread.
I have some of that still in
That's
the
what I
freezer, and
think
it's
about
like
it.
2 years old.
Hey, it's
I
frozen.
don't know. But does it still work?
Probably.
You could see.
But you have to use like vanilla pudding in the.
Okay, then buy vanilla pudding.
It just feels weird. I don't like baking
So
with
I
any
think
kind
an
of mix.
enhanced bread or an enriched bread.
Enriched
I think
dough.
sourdough screams 2020, and so I'd rather
Ew.
not.
I liked sourdough back before it was cool.
I never
I like
liked
Trader
it.
Joe's sourdough.
The
I love
Tra-
Trader
the
Joe's,
San
and I also
they used
wanna
to
get
have
their,
a really good sourdough. Then they got rid of it, and then they replaced it with the San Francisco sourdough, which is just not as good.
You know what else Trader Joe's has or had? Mistletoe.
Ooh.
I also
Wait,
got
I
once.
bought pita chips for myself, and I forgot to eat them.
Once had an elderly couple get mad at me because
Wait,
Trader
back
Joe's
up. Caroline
didn't-
worked at Trader Joe's.
Yes, because we didn't have sourdough bread because it was like out of stock on all our factories, and they're like, "It's the one thing we came for." I'm like, "I'm
Obviously your
sorry."
fault.
Yeah, Caroline,
And
it
it's
is
like,
your
do you think
fault
I have
as
enough
a
power
crew
to
member.
fix this?
Speaking of going to Trader Joe's, for one thing.
Trader Joe's is the best. That's what you just said.
Speaking of going to Trader Joe's, for
Oh!
one thing, would you like to tell your friends
Yes, the other
what
day.
you did the other day?
Yes, I would love to, Caitlin. So we were out. Was this before or after Barnes & Noble? This was
After.
like this weekend. Today is Thursday. Anyway, Caitlin, are you gonna fall asleep?
Probably.
Anyway, we go to Trader Joe's because I wanted to get out of the house and I just wanted to go to Trader Joe's. And I kind of needed powdered sugar. And so we drive out to the farthest Trader Joe's from us.
At rush hour.
At rush hour.
Tyson's rush hour.
We go to the that Trader Joe's because, you know, I wanted to go there. And we find the powdered sugar and we're like, nah, not worth it. The one item. So we went and bought some other stuff, but I'm not telling you what, Caroline.
Okay. I don't need to know.
Caroline, it's because it's
For me,
a secret.
is it a surprise?
I don't know.
Maybe.
For
Maybe.
me, are you guys going to give me a special snack before I leave you?
Maybe.
Before you depart.
Before I leave forever.
Are you gonna miss her?
Debatable.
Caroline's leaving Saturday
Debatable.
to start her new life without us.
Caroline, where are you moving?
To North Carolina.
Yay. Oh, okay, so
Do you
Mom
want
was...
more details?
Not really.
Okay.
Cool. In your Elon sweatshirt.
Don't tell him where I go.
Are you serious?
It's too late now. Cat's out of the bag.
I
I
remember.
have fans.
I don't go to school, so no one knows where I am.
Sure they don't. Unless they listen to the podcast episode from...
Right. But I don't go there anymore.
I think I need a
Technically you
Diet
don't.
Coke.
Caroline, do you want to
You
go
do.
grab a Diet Coke while Caitlin and I talk?
Yeah, Caroline and I will
yourself a
talk.
Diet-
Caroline,
No,
you
I'm
go-
not...
I mean,
Did you
Mouse
just
and I
call-
will talk.
Call me when you need me.
Okay, Duck.
Right.
Oh, I was gonna say, so Mom and her clean outs. Anyway, she had a clean out today, and she cleaned out our chest of drawers over there, and the top drawer. She was like, you know what, you can use this for your cheer stuff. And I was like, oh, great, I have a drawer now for all that random, like, cheer stuff I have just lying out. She's like, actually, no, let's save it for Caroline for when she visits next year at Christmas.
Let's save it for
Let's save
Caroline
it for
to
a
be
year.
home for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Caitlin.
Keep an
She
empty
needs that drawer.
so
She
she
needs
can
that.
have it for 2 weeks. Won't you not even like you'll be in cheer still, but only for like another few months because then you'll like be gone, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's
oh
so
my
weird.
Goodness.
Oh my goodness. I hated that movie.
What?
I hated the movie Annie.
I don't know. I never watched Annie.
I have it. Well, no, I didn't hate it, and I feel bad because I got it for my birthday once, like on DVD. I didn't hate it,
Classic.
but I don't know. It's so overhyped as a musical.
Yeah,
And they've done like so many versions of it. It's just not
they
that
have.
good.
They really have.
And it's like, I don't really get when musicals feature children. It just feels weird.
I do not like child actors.
Matilda's like a great musical and all, but also like, what the heck? Why do you have like 20 10-year-olds?
Billy Elliot, you have three like 13-year-olds sharing a Tony Award. Like,
See, that's
what's
so
the deal with
weird.
that?
Did you just call them 3-year-olds?
13-year-olds.
Oh, okay.
3 13-year-olds. They were the first people to share a
Caroline,
Tony
are
for
you
the
gonna-
same role.
I'm right here. I'm listening.
Caroline,
talking.
you're supposed to be part of this, not a listener.
Okay.
I guess no more.
More
Hot takes.
from Caroline.
You don't need me.
I think.
I have a lot of things to say.
Okay, I have a question just for everyone. What do we think? I was wondering, are receipt sizes standardized? If you think about it, you've never had like a really
Yes.
big receipt.
Yeah, you buy
Of course it is. You buy receipt
Really?
paper.
I was not
Either,
aware
like,
of
the
that.
skinny ones
Caitlin,
or
sit
the,
up.
like, or the,
Right, Claire, you just buy receipt paper from like a manufacturer. How did you not know that?
I don't know.
Have you ever worked in sales? Yes, you have.
I have, but we didn't print receipts.
Oh,
We had electronic receipts because we're
right,
we
because you're
square.
advanced.
because we were advanced. Also because we were. I don't know.
Okay, well, there's like the skinny paper, and then there's like the thick paper.
Oh yeah, for like the really random small businesses, like
No, or if you go to a restaurant or just any
Yeah.
like card machine that's like one of the handheld ones.
yeah.
I can't believe you didn't know this.
I don't know. I just
You're like, I have a question. I want everyone to think about this thing that no one has thought of before. And
Hey.
people have very much thought of it.
I have
Because you have to buy receipt paper.
Okay, Caitlin.
Okay. Like, do you think
Okay,
each business like
Sleazy.
makes their own
Okay,
like,
Sleazy
receipt?
the dwarf.
Stop it. I'm Sleepy the dwarf.
Wait, are you sleepy?
Yeah.
No, that's Caroline because she's the narc.
No. Caroline's not the sleepy one. She's I'm sleepy because I sleep until
Well,
like 11 or 12 every day.
Not recently. This was like 4 years ago. Our family was talking about somehow Snow White and some dwarfs, and we were trying to name all the dwarfs. And I go, isn't one of them sleazy?
She was like too young to really be like fully aware of the full impact of what she said, but way too old to be saying that.
This was way too recent for me to be comfortable with. It wasn't that recent, don't worry.
Yes, but you were at least a tween.
Ugh, I hate that word.
Yeah, me
Tweens
too.
are the worst.
Preteen.
Ugh, preteens are also the worst.
Teenagers are the
Teenagers
worst.
are the worst, and I am a teen.
In fact, anyone under the age of 20,
Hey,
no,
hey,
19
that's
is
mean.
the worst.
Caitlin, that's mean. I thought you liked me.
Me, someone who wants to go into pediatrics.
Gosh, I just hate
Who's
these
about
people.
to start teaching.
Oh yeah, what's your plan once you get back to life?
I'll probably become a substitute teacher and just, go in, pronounce people's names incorrectly off the roll call list, and sit there.
I swear, if you do that, if you ever
Purposefully
meet someone named Mary
mispronounce.
Claire and you call her Mary, I will drive the 4 hours or whatever it is to you.
It's 2.
It's 2. Okay, I will drive the 2.
named Blake Balake.
Every single
Ron.
substitute teacher. Okay, no, there's this one guy who I've had a few times for a substitute teacher, and one day he goes, Mary Claire May? Oh, excuse me, Mia?
No.
And he was like, you were so close. You were so close to getting it right. And you missed your shot. So thank you.
There's some people who get it right on the first try.
Sometimes I wonder how hard it must be to be stupid.
Well, I had a friend yesterday who did it. No. Can I say her name? She's going to be a guest eventually. Anyway, I was with Megan at Panera, and I was talking about how someone mispronounced May. She was like, wait, what? That's how it's pronounced? So, I guess not everyone hears it spoken out loud.
Yeah, no, there were people at school who only learned this year after, this year that it was pronounced May.
Or there's multiple
Which is-
people.
Are you doing Sudoku?
Yep.
Hey,
Caroline,
Debbie Down
you're
is
painting
stay awake.
yourself as a 60-year-old.
Who's to say
Who's
she's
to
I
say
say
not?
I'm not. I told them I was older than you. They didn't. I didn't
They
say
don't know
how much
much.
older.
I didn't say my age.
I'm also often mistaken as Mary Claire's mother.
What the? Oh yeah,
not often.
we were at that. What was
Often
it?
enough that
Christmas lights?
it's
Yeah, we were at like the
troubling.
Christmas lights thing with Madrigals, and they were like all the choir moms there, and then Caroline
And
came
me.
to see me because she was nice.
I'm a
and
nice, supportive sister.
And they were like, "Oh, so which student is yours?" She's like, "It's my sister."
They were like, we thought you were a little young to have a kid.
A kid who's like
I'm 16.
16?
Yeah,
I was about to say 13.
Caitlin. I swear,
Someone asked me how old I was today, and I almost told them 18.
Caitlin.
I'm not 18.
Hey, I'm almost 17.
For the record, I'm 22. And have been for
Allegedly.
at
Allegedly.
least half a year.
Caitlin
Like,
is drinking age, we shall say.
I'm 22.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm saying is like you're not just like
Yes.
a teen. You're not a teenager.
No, but like, someone was like, how old are you?
See,
Probably because they were doubting it. And I was like,
I don't know how old I am.
22. And then I was really satisfied with myself for remembering that. But when I was
Caitlin.
volunteering at the hospital, some guy was like, "Oh, are you one of our high school volunteers?" And I was like, "No, actually I'm in my last year of college here."
Oh my
And he was
gosh,
like,
I'm so sorry.
"You know, sometimes I just open foot and put my mouth right into it."
Oh no. He even said that wrong?
That was probably on purpose, Caroline.
What?
I opened foot and put my mouth into it?
Yeah, that's.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was planned. So
No, wait, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say, open my mouth and put my foot into it. I
okay.
didn't even realize I said that.
I love that.
Happened way too much this week.
Okay.
I could not fall asleep last night. That's why.
Hey, you
I
don't
didn't
get to
sleep
talk.
well either.
I had to sleep on the couch last night. That was my.
Don't tell anyone why.
That is gonna sound so sketchy. Okay.
I think mine's
Dead
because I
of our
had
room.
caffeine at
Stink.
like 3 p.m. and then I had chocolate at like 10 or 11.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
caffeine. I really want chocolate.
And then I stayed up until 1 on my phone.
Smart.
And then stayed up until 2 doing like signing up for surveys. And then
What
I
kind of
couldn't fall-
surveys?
like the medical surveys Dad sent us.
Are you even eligible for this?
No.
Am I eligible?
I don't have lupus. So they're like, we don't have anything for
Am I
you.
old enough to do that? Because I want extra cash. That's annoying. I want cash.
But then I
I
tried
have
to
some
fall
weird
asleep.
diseases. Maybe I can get on those.
Oh, Caroline.
They're not
After
that
like
weird.
40 minutes, I was
Work.
like, oh, I can't read. Sleep. So I read. And then I fell asleep immediately.
I'm reading Northanger Abbey right now, and actually that's kind of all I have to say. I'm not like far enough to really have any judgments about it, but I kind of hate some Jane Austen.
Well, I'm reading a book about a pandemic that was written in 2011. So
Oh.
What is that?
it's called
Station 11?
No. Unit 1, Center 1, something 1.
Ready Player One? Just kidding.
I don't
I
know.
need to read that.
I don't read the inside flap of books except for like the first 2 sentences to know like should I? But
Mm-hmm.
so I don't even know the name of the book.
Yeah. I guess that's the end of
You
hot
live a
takes.
kind of
'cause
life
we're
that I
done.
can't really...
Once I read an
Understand.
entire book without knowing what it was called.
That irks me so much.
I mean, I like picked
that
it up
would-
and found it, but then I was like, I forget
But then,
what it was called
if
because
someone
I
asks
found
what
it
you're
like
reading, what do you do?
I would just said I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Caitlin.
There was it was this one called Gristmill Road, and I just like picked it up and read it because it was by another author who I'd read before, and it was on my Kindle, so I didn't even have to like open it every time.
Oh, wait. Do you have your phone with you? You
Yeah.
do. It's there. Can you get it?
What do you want?
I wrote down as another segment, Caitlin's weird icebreakers / first date questions.
Oh, yes.
I've been waiting for these. I don't know if you wrote mine down, but I'm like proud of mine. What's your least favorite instrument?
The Pennywhistle. Just kidding. It's the
Caitlin,
recorder.
do you want to go grab yours?
Oh, they'll hear it in the outro.
I don't know if I'm doing that, Caitlin. I don't know if I can. Caitlin found her Pennywhistle
Perhaps
today.
the Glockenspiel.
That's your least favorite?
That's
do
an
actually-
awesome.
I
don't
love
know.
the Glockenspiel.
I hate the harpsichord.
I love the harpsichord.
What the heck?
I love the
Once Mary
harpsichord.
Claire
But
and I
it's
were
so
having
annoying.
vibrant argument about the merits of the harpsichord
What the heck?
after we had just like finished singing a song in the car. Like,
You and I
loudly.
were?
Yeah.
I remember
windows
this.
Down.
Weren't we
And then
like?
some guy looked over at us from his car and was like, "What is going on? Like, who are these people arguing about the harpsichord and why
Hey,
do
it's
they
valid.
have their windows
It's
down?"
very valid.
Yes.
They did. Did we?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It
Why?
was nice.
Caroline's leaving again. It's fine.
We were playing music.
Do you need a Red Bull?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Is she okay?
She's
She's gone. Okay,
No, we were
Caitlin,
playing
this is
music
the You
late
and
at
I
night.
podcast
We were
now.
playing music late at
I love
night,
music.
driving windows down.
What is the best music late at night?
Joshua Bassett, feel something.
Yes! Oh, there was this one night this summer. It was August 19th. I remember the day. I remember driving home with you, and that was like the best like car ride ever.
There was this one time I was with friends. It was like 2 a.m. We were driving, and I turned on the song "Feel Something" by Joshua Bassett because that's how over the summer I pictured like doing things with my friends during the school year.
Wait, what did I miss?
You'll have to find out later.
Oh, darn.
But then, so it's 2 a.m. and I turn on the song "Feel Something" and I was like, this song makes me think of like us right now. And they were like, you don't feel anything when you're around us and you just want to like, you're doing anything you can just to feel something.
Hey, it's a good song.
And I was
I
like,
think-
no, it's because this is how
No,
I
it's 'cause
pictured,
it's-
you know, like,
Yeah, have you seen the music video for it?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's exactly how I pictured like that 1 week I spent like ignoring exams and
Nice.
going on day trips, and
That's fun.
I passed all
I-
my exams. In
Is that
fact,
a love
I
song?
got a 100 on my evolution exam, so I didn't really miss out by not studying much that week.
Yeah. Wait. Have you, is Feel Something?
Feel something, she
Is
said.
it a love song?
No.
But there's that one line. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Okay, we're back. I think before we were talking about Joshua Bassett, but we can just move on.
Yes.
Caroline here is saying I should have a side hustle as a podcast editor because I need to figure out how to edit podcasts. She's like, oh, you can make money off that. I think,
If you know how to do it,
I don't. That's the
First, you need to
problem.
learn for yourself.
you could learn how.
Caroline has a lot of ideas for how to make money for me,
Mhm.
but
I have many ideas.
you could just give me money.
Speaking of
No.
ideas, Mary Claire came up with some more for
Okay.
this next segment.
I don't really like structured segments, but okay. Let's see. What did I even say? I texted it to you guys.
You did.
Oh yeah, New Year's resolutions. What are your
Oh.
guys'? Because this is hopefully coming out
I
January
need
1st.
I need some inspiration from others first before I feel comfortable stating mine.
My New Year's resolution is to no longer use my phone in bed.
That's a
Good
good one.
one.
Jinx, thanks. We're under a roof. I don't really. Wait, what? You
We're
said
under
thanks.
a roof.
Okay. I don't really like New Year's resolutions because either it's way
believe in
too.
improving myself.
Well, no,
I'm
obviously
already
I do, but I
perfect.
think New Year's resolutions tend to die off really quickly.
I kept
I'd rather
mine.
have just that's
Me
great.
too.
Mine was
Mine was
change
reading
my
last year.
contacts on time.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna say change
obviously-
my underwear. I was like, huh, interesting.
Nice one. Wait, what was everyone's last year?
Change
Because-
my contacts every
I
2
keep
weeks
thinking
like
you're gonna
I'm
say
supposed
change my
to.
underwear.
Mine was to
Oh.
read the Bible every day, and I did that. I mean, jury's
Yeah.
still out because we have tomorrow.
Oh wow. Mine
So-
was. I'm trying to remember. I think I just had the book one to read like 21. We all had
Oh, and
that
I had
though.
I was going to read 21 books, and I did that. I think I read
Yay!
40.
Oh, I
Applause.
read like 20. I think I had just hit 30.
My
pretty
problem
good.
is I stopped keeping track. I know I got my goal, but I don't know.
I have 21 books or 21,000 pages.
Books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I stopped keeping track like 2 months ago.
I think I got like 10,000 pages.
I reread Pride and Prejudice this year, and not gonna lie, it was a great choice. That book.
I'm all about the reread.
Chef's kiss. Caitlin just rolled her eyes.
Big eye roll.
This year mine is to become a gym bro. I've been waiting to tell you. Caroline, is kind of a gym rat, right? Would you say?
I'd say that would be fair.
Yeah.
She is.
She is. And I was gonna have her show
I'm
me how to
hashtag
use.
jacked.
She is. Once I went up-
Caroline.
You're jacked. Or so I once said to her. Hey, I think I'm pretty jacked now. Do you want to feel my muscles?
No thanks.
Oh, fine. I tried to lift
I want to
today,
make our
and I
listeners
pulled...
uncomfortable.
Too late. I pulled a muscle in my back today trying, so that was fun.
Yeah.
They had to come pick me up from my rec center gym. So that was not a great... We're going to start in the new year trying to become a gym bro, but it'll work.
Great.
My New Year's resolution is to light a candle in the morning.
The way you're staring
And
off
that's
into
it.
space makes me feel like it has something to do with arson, but
My New Year's
It's more
resolution.
wait,
No.
I'm not finished. Light a candle in the morning and either like read or do something quiet and enjoyable activity.
That's really nice.
And to save $500 for a Disney World.
That
was
is
a good one.
amazing.
And
Oh no.
plan out my workouts
Oh,
That's
instead of
good.
just showing up to the gym.
Well, as we end.
No, we are not.
Oh, we're
Excuse
not
me,
ending?
Caitlin.
Sorry, I thought you said they were going to be 30 minutes.
I don't know. Also, that has not been 30 minutes. I
Only
want
28.
them to be at least 30 minutes, Caitlin.
Oh.
We'll have to suffer through
Well, at
them.
the end, I want to tell them my talent that I've been working
Oh
on.
my gosh.
this
Okay.
year.
There was something else. Oh yeah. I want to have a few standard questions that I ask guests.
Okay.
Caitlin will probably be the next guest because she's here for a few more weeks. I'm planning for this to be a bi-weekly podcast, so 2 weeks you'll hear Caitlin answer these again. But the first one is, what's a random thing you love right now? Can be very random. I'll go first. Mine is, wait. Oh yeah, crop tops. I think you're both gonna roll your eyes, but I
No.
really like them. I got high-waisted jeans this year and been really liking crop
I like
tops.
crop tops.
I cut an old school shirt of mine, not school shirt, like a class shirt that I'm wearing right now, and I cropped it myself, and I think I will be doing that more.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Something I'm loving is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation.
Nice.
It's very nice looking on me.
I think I know what Caitlin's is.
It's pale enough for the winter.
That's
Something-
very nice. Oh, is that the one from Zebus? Nice. I like that one.
Something I love is this Pennywhistle that Mom found today as she was cleaning out, and she threw it away. And I was a little tempted to, not let her throw it out, but she threw it out, and then I fished through the garbage to find it.
And
I
then
will now
put her
play-
mouth on it.
I will play some tunes for you. Keep in mind, I was like an expert at this at one point, and
Maybe
I still
like
am.
circa third grade. And this is when they realize they've joined a cult. Okay, I think that's enough. Caitlin, oh my gosh.
What was that?
It was beautiful, Caroline.
That was a haunting
That was
melody.
beautiful. I think we need more of that in our lives, especially, if I ever need theme
I
music.
think you
know
might
who
need to
call.
start paying people to listen to this.
I don't know.
For that.
Caitlin needs to pay. Yeah, Caitlin. Penny for every whistle. That's why it's called the Pennywhistle, guys.
Now that's a good side hustle.
You have to pay me every time you hear the Pennywhistle.
Listen to Caitlin play her penny whistle, and you get a penny. It's very lucrative.
Have some people drop it in a jar and busk on the mall.
I love that.
Busking could be your side hustle. I'm all about the side hustle these days.
People have to pay me to stop.
Yes. You want me
I
to
mean,
stop? Throw
A
some money
dollar
in the
gets me
jar.
to stop for a full minute.
Or $1 that you pay me to listen. It's beautiful, Caitlin. I think you are a very talented penny whistler.
I think she's not very good, but that's okay.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of rude, but whatever.
Listen, on American Idol, they would always try to be nice to people, and where did that
No,
get them?
No, Simon did not.
No, he didn't. But
No,
he was the one
Simon
that
was so-
people were actually wanted someone to be honest with them and
It
tell them
was
they had
pretty
no
funny.
talent.
There were some people. Caitlin, what are you doing?
It's really fun.
All right.
I'm gonna hold it.
I have... Caitlin, no. What the heck? Okay,
What's your next question?
Oh my goodness. Do you want to be a
Tell us
guest
what
next?
your next question is.
This is mine now.
I love that. What's your next
I'll give it
question?
back. What's your favorite song right now?
Possibly Kitchen Talk by William Henson.
And Noah Flourish.
And Noah Flourish.
Flourish.
I didn't even know who's.
I don't know how to say his name, but I love that song. I bought that.
Also, Monsters of the North in the national parks.
I'm a big T-Pain fan.
Really? Any particular songs?
No, but I also...
You're not getting your Pennywhistle.
No, give it back.
Fine.
Thank you.
I'm also partial to the Cranberries. Also, I heard
Zombie?
Dad singing There She Goes. You know that song?
That is so painful.
There she goes.
There she goes again.
He was singing that. He was
Sometimes
listening
Dad
to
just
it and
hums to
singing
himself.
it, and I was like,
Dad always has music
what?
playing from his office. Every so often I go in and turn it off because he's just like, Caitlin, what are you saying into your Pennywhistle?
I just want her to stop the
I
Pennywhistle.
know. Every so often I just go in and he's just like not in his office, but there's like either
Pandora.
classical.
It's always Pandora.
It's always Pandora, so it's like very random. So it's either like classical, kind of nice music, or it's like
Or chant.
or it's like the
Or
randomest
sleep.
pop music ever from like 20 years ago.
Hey,
Yes.
that was a golden
No,
era.
once
It was, but
Once
also Dad.
I saw him look up, like, search for, in the YouTube search bar, Fireflies. He just sat there. He put the lyric video in full screen and sat there
Dad.
watching it. This was this summer, 2021.
Oh my gosh, no, that's not
Looked
good.
up Fireflies lyric
Dad.
video and just sat there watching it
Oh, that's so
full
bad.
screen on his giant monitor.
You know
Oh my
what? Let the
goodness.
man live. He's 65.
But also,
Is it time to reveal Caroline's age? Or shall
Nope.
we?
Nope.
That shall remain a mystery. So you don't know if she's 23 or 57.
Could be anywhere in between.
wait, how is he 65 if you're... I thought he was...
What?
Never mind. I got their ages mixed up.
Whose age did he get mixed? Oh.
Mom's.
Oh.
All right.
Wait.
Any other questions?
Oh, I didn't say my favorite song.
Yeah,
Said
what's your
Elton
favorite song?
Two Straws by Also Joe.
Oh yeah,
I bought it
introduced her to
today
that.
at the gym. Yesterday. Well, no, you introduced you introduced it to me like 2 weeks ago. But anyway,
Not to
pretty
to brag, but
Okay,
I
well.
introduced Mary Claire to
that is false.
some
Fine.
artists.
I don't
A lot of the
introduce
indie
anyone
artists,
to anything.
But hey, the other thing I was debating as
She's
my
listening
thing I'm
to
loving right
Natural
now
Milk Hotel.
is Surfaces, the band,
Oh,
which
I
I
wanna
found
charge my
from
phone.
Ghost Runners,
Yeah.
my favorite podcast ever, obviously, as it should
Wow,
be.
it's not even your own podcast.
Hey, this hasn't been published yet, so technically it does not count.
Oh, this is some battery liquid on my leg.
That's fun.
What?
Oh, battery
That's
leaked on
dandy.
me.
Oh, classic. Classic.
Classic. Savage.
Do you have another question?
What
I
did I
love
say?
my Pennywhistle.
Ooh. Well, I said our misconceptions. Like, we were what the... Caitlin needs to not have her Pennywhistle anymore.
Conceptions, the Pennywhistle's a good instrument.
Oh, I was talking more about...
About myself? Like,
No, I was thinking more like,
how
squirrels.
was I dumb in the past?
Do not put your Pennywhistle in my water bottle.
Oh my, you use this as a straw.
Caitlin.
Wait.
I was talking more about,
I used to think chipmunks were just, like, young squirrels that needed to grow up into squirrels.
into squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now let's move on.
That
Helen,
was
what one of your
basically-
I
misconceptions?
can't think of any. I feel like
Oh, I
that
was also gonna say mispronunciations.
It was pretty smart.
There's always mermaid, the piano.
No,
we were
that's
talking
not
about
the
this
same,
yesterday.
though.
It's not, but I just wanted those.
No, I'm not as
Wait,
dumb
no,
as
it
some
wasn't.
people.
No, those were the little kid ones. We were talking about ones that were more recent. Oh, how I pronounced anxiety.
1, 2, 3. Anxiety.
Oh,
Let's just say I know how to work a curse word into a
When
lot
I
of things.
realized that Verbo is vacation rental by owner.
I don't know. That's an
Okay.
acronym, so that's a little different.
Well, I thought it was just Verbo, and that was just like a cool name they'd come up with.
I thought it was too. Why is it called Airbnb? Obviously, B&B is
Air,
Bread and
that, but why air? If it's on land.
because it's done online. Or the
Yeah,
cloud.
but it's not in the cloud. What if you Samsung? Oh, it's
The
the
cloud is. the-
Sorry, I was thinking iCloud.
Well,
I was thinking iCloud.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Can we
as
end
we've
this?
learned,
She
Caroline.
has a few more questions.
Because
No,
this,
that was it. But I just wanted to
this
end
one is annoying
on a note
me.
of
Pennywhistle over
no
On
here.
a note, you said?
misconception. Well, stop. No misconception will ever top Sleazy the dwarf. And with that, we end this
We bid
episode.
you.
We bid you adieu.
Adieu.
Okay, that's Caitlin's goodbye.
I want you to learn
This-
to play the Titanic one.
Okay, well, you'll hear from Caitlin in a couple weeks, but hopefully not with the Pennywhistle. The Pennywhistle will hopefully be burned by then. She didn't hear it. Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
Say bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.